Hello, I'm Tony Mesa with Tony Mesa Real Estate School. I'm going to show you what might be one of the easiest math problems you may have on the state exam. So they like to give you a problem that deals with a road being paved and how much is it that you would pay if you're the property owner. Now the whole concept behind this is called a special assessment. Now don't get confused, because sometimes a condominium, for example, will have a special assessment where they charge every unit owner a certain amount for things that are going to be done. Here we're talking about a special assessment that's coming from the local government. Real life examples of special assessments: maybe you're in an area where everybody's on has a well and has a septic tank, and they're going to put in water and sewer lines, or maybe there's a dirt road and it's going to be paved. On the state exam for a math problem, sometimes they give you a dirt road that's going to be paved, and the idea is what portion of this is the property owner going to pay. Okay, now they will tell you something like this: the road is going to be paved, and the cost, so this $15 per front foot, this is the total cost to do the work, right? And then they tell you have 100 front feet. Now when they tell you that you have 100 front feet, that means that your lot, let's say this is your lot right here, that means that from here to here it's 100 front feet. So the idea is that you're going to pay in relationship to the front footage that you have on that road, right? Now what happens is, so we have $15 per front foot times 100 front feet. That gives us 1,500. That would be the total cost. Now let me take a step back. So what they're saying is this: they're saying that it's not per square foot. They're saying that this is one front foot right here. That's going to be $15 to pave. This is the next front foot right there. That's another $15 to pave. Then the next front foot, another $15 to pave. That's the way that they usually give you this, right? So you have a total cost of $1,500. Question is, how much do you pay? That's going to be one of the incorrect answer choices, right? So A, B, C, D, you get 4 multiple choice answers on the state exam. They like to give you as incorrect answer choices other numbers that you would come up with along the process. Now, they're telling you the government's going to pay 30%. So the idea is 100% minus 30% equals 70%. 70% is what the property owners will pay. Whenever you have a percentage number, 70%, and you want to change it to a decimal number to do the math, you divide by 100. So that's going to give me 0.7. 0.7 is 70% is a decimal number. So if you take 1,500 times 0.7, 1,500 times 0.7, that gives you $1,050. Now that will be an answer choice, but that is also an incorrect answer choice, because that is what both sides pay. See, the idea is that you're going to have property owners across the street from you, and the idea is each side is going to pay 1/2, right? This is one of the few things on the state exam that I want you to assume if they give you this problem. You don't want to assume things on the state exam. You don't want to add anything into the questions. But if they give you the math problem with how much do you pay, how much does one side pay, the idea is that the way that they do this is they only make you pay for half, because you're going to have somebody across the street from you. And look, if you have a park across the street from you, usually, since everybody else, most people have somebody across the street from them, even if you have a park across the street from you, they're going to only make you pay half. So then you take this 1,050 and 1,050 divided by 2, right? That gives you 525. That is how much you pay, and that would be the correct answer choice, okay? Now, again, remember, with this problem, remember, always divide by 2 at the end to figure out how much one side pays. It's one of the few things I want you to assume on the state exam. So that's a pretty easy question in terms of the math problems. You might have that one on your state exam. Visit TonyMesaRealEstateSchool.com for questions and answers regarding the state exam, our schedule, information, and more videos. Thank you and have a great day.